Hello folks, it's the Grub back once again, and yes, I am recording still. I've just been too busy lately. Had some things keeping up. I do work 11-hour shifts. I may get 3 days off, but I only get two of those off back to back, and I usually spend most of that time off just sleeping. I do occasionally play still games. I just haven't really been in the mood to record. I just had no drive to record really. But I thought maybe I'd want to start doing some recording again here. And I'm just going to record games and post them as I do it. I'm not going to have any set schedule. Uh, there may be games that I play that will have little to no commentary. But right now I am in Empyrion Galactic Survival. It's a fun crafting survival game that you can start out on one of three planets. Uh, is it three? Is it two? Four? No, it's three. Yeah, you have this one here, which is your easy start. It's the oxygen planet, so you don't have to wear a helmet all the time. Then they have one that's desert, and then one that I think is methane-based environment, atmosphere. But I started here. This is Akua. Uh, I've actually been playing a while, as you can tell by not only my uh, epic assault rifle here, but also my level. And we're looking pretty gruff here. Got our beard and everything. Uh, I didn't want to start recording a fresh start of this game because it's like most survival crafter games. You start off with very little and you have to work real hard to get stuff going, just to get to a point where you can start doing other things. And I had recorded a video less than 30 minutes ago showing us assaulting an abandoned mining complex that was just over that hill there. Let's see if we can see it from here, because that's where we got the epic assault rifle from, was the abandoned mining complex. Full of horrors and zombies and alien assassins. Let's see here. Can we see it from here? Yeah, you can just see it over there. We cleared out. We left a few things back there that we didn't have room to take in our inventory because I haven't made any vehicles yet. But that is something you can do here. You can make, you make your base. You make hovercraft, small ships, which are kind of like fighters and small maneuvering ships, and then you can make capital ships, and you can travel through the stars. Each planet is a fully rendered planet. Right now, you can only go east to west on them. The north-south is kind of bubbled off for the moment because they have collision issues up there right now. But that's something they're working on. In fact, they're hoping that they can get it fixed so that there's actually a polar light cycle. So depending on how close you are to which pole, it depends on how much sunlight you get or don't get. So, I don't know if they'll do actual seasons or anything, where you might have like long periods of summer and then long periods of light and then no light for long periods of time, or if it's just get like 2 seconds of light and all dark. I don't know. I haven't read that far in the patch notes and that. But you can also, whoops, wrong one, go into space. I can't go bring up the space map here, the local space map, because I'm not in it, but at least I don't think I can. No. But yeah, there's a wormhole. That's new. Wonder how that works. But yeah, you can travel to any of these locations, and each of these places will have different mineral sets for their types. The temperates are your irons, your cobalt, coppers, silicons, and that. This is where you get some of the more advanced materials on the lava planets. You get some mid-range materials here on these desert worlds. Oh, I like it. They have changed this around, because it used to be to get to Omicron. Well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm just thinking differently. I don't remember. Uh, but yeah, they changed up some of the map a little bit, I think. But yeah, you can travel there. You have to have fuel, jump fuel. As you see, it's going on night. Uh, but mostly this was just me wanting to show that I am recording, I am playing, and I may start doing a... And I was going to do like some Let's Play videos of this, and mostly it's just, me when I go do like an assault on a base or something. And that's what I was hoping would have worked out over there, but, of course, recording got fucked. So... But, since I'm not assaulting any base, because there's not another base around here that I know of. That's a trade post that's useless in single player. That's the abandoned mine shaft we've already taken care of. I've already looted that. There's nothing. That's not really a base or anything. There's nothing there other than just some loot boxes and parts and that. Nothing major. But yeah. But as you go around the planet, you'll start popping up these things here, which are your resource deposits. You'll go mine those out with your drill. I had the T2 drill, which is a much nicer drill. It lets you mine from distances. But you start off with a T1 drill that's just a piece of junk that, if you can, just level up by shooting things. Shoot drones, animals, aliens, anything you can shoot. And you can make use of their stuff anyway. So that you can get up to at least level 7 to get your T2 drill. And then that's when you want to start doing any kind of real mining. I did start off my base though using the T1 drill. And this is the start of my base, right down here. Got 2 turrets defending it, and it's basically just a bunker. Just a bunker. I do have drones turned on, so occasionally drones will assault my base, though it has been a while since a drone has assaulted my base. I'm thinking they've learned this is a no-fly zone. But I got some of my basic stuff. I got some power here. Getting low on it, might have to make some more. I got my constructor here. Got my ammo box, which is still pretty decent on ammo for right now. Do I need to make any ammos? I do need to make some more shotgun ammo. Let me start that up real quick. One of the nice things about this large constructor is it'll make what you need. You don't have to craft every single component like you do with the starter constructor. So yeah, you come back through here, and this is where it's going to branch off. I haven't decided if I'm going to go down or if I am, but I am definitely going up. I plan on putting this all the way up through to the top of the mountain. I'm going to put a lookout control tower up there. I got my farm, which this farm here, just carving this out and getting everything set up for it was a challenge. I think last time I looked at it, not this time because I had to restart it, but I think last time, my last play session when I was doing that recording last time, I had been about 6 hours on this game. And most of it was just carving into this mountain here to build this base, and most of it, this farm. But right now I have just about every plantable that you can plant right now, with the exception of space oranges. I got my Ajax fruit here. Once this comes up, I'll be able to make some more seeds so I can get that going. I won't harvest these right now, since we're just going to do a show of the base here. Come out here. Off in this direction is our med center. In fact, I need to heal up, and I do need to go eat some food. So let me go back to the kitchen area. Get my food. And mostly all I have here is pizza and canned meat. This canned veggies I found in the abandoned mine. And back here, I've drilled through the mountain. Let me turn on my suit lights to get a little more than just what my gun light has. But I've drilled through the mountain. And I've set up a blast door here, or a hangar door. I'm going to turn this into a hovercraft launch bay, which will come out here. And I will be able to assault the planet from there with my hovercraft. And by assault the planet, I mean, of course, find things to assault and then go in on foot because, well, now they've made some changes to it since the last time I've assaulted anything on foot. Last couple times I've tried, I've gotten blown away. Used to be able to assault on foot, no problem, but yeah, I gotta expand this pad out a little bit so I can put some turrets in, build overhangs here for the hangar area. Like I said, it'll come out through this. I may keep this area a little bit natural cave-ish. As you see, some of my walls I'll be trying to keep natural cave. And I'm going to try and see if I can't do that with some of it. But some of it will have to be regular, using concrete walls and that. But yeah, my plan is, like I said, drill up through here. I'm going to have a command and control tower up there. Let me run back out here. Still got about 10 minutes before daytime, but also planning at some point to probably go this direction and try and build a small ship hangar up here that I can launch small ships from and use those to go to like the moon so I can get some other crafting materials that I can't get on this planet, so that I can try and build my capital ship so that I can go to other planets. But I'm not going to record videos of me building, or just strictly building. Every now and then I may have a video of just building if that's what's requested, or if I'm going to try to build my hovercraft, I may try and do a time lapse of that before we go and assault something. But yeah, like I said, basically I was just coming up here just to say, yeah, I am around still. I've just been real busy. And when I've not been real busy, I've just kind of not had the drive to do any kind of real recording lately. Or even play too much, except for like this. But this is a fun game. I've had it for a while, and I've played it for a good bit. As you can see, I've got about 46 hours on it. Only about 2 days worth of playing, really, but a lot of that's been because I get back to playing this, and they make a major change that I have to start a new world on. Hopefully they've made all the major changes for right now until they get the planets fixed, and maybe, just maybe, that won't require a whole new world. But if it does, I'm going to try and save this base and see if I still can't build it into a mountain once it's saved. I mean, I may still have to come through and carve it out, but I think it'd be worth it. So, on that note, I'm just going to go ahead and say thanks for watching. Once again, my name has been The Grub. If you've enjoyed, or you want to see more of Empyrion Galactic Survival, you want to see some more, you want to see me actually do some raids on bases, and hopefully if the recording doesn't fuck up, then keep an eye out. Let me know. Leave a comment in the section below. Like, subscribe. Check it out. Some of the other videos in that. I know I have a habit of not completing videos, but Anno I can't really complete because every time I go back to try to record an episode of Anno, I get the recording issue. I will probably have that happen here, and I just keep going back and I try recording, and if, Lord forbid, if I ever actually get some kind of decent content from a recording of it, I'll release another Anno episode. 7 Days to Die is pretty much dead to me. I'm just not well versed enough in that game, and it just seems like a game that's better played multiplayer than single player, because there's just so much to try and do at one time. I mean, at least with this, I can actually go to chill mode and just kind of relax in my base and not have to worry about anything. Just have to go occasionally grab some food and make it. I'm thinking about, let me put it in here before it spoils. Because I have I have more than enough spoiled foods right now. That'll be the last thing to spoil, and we'll be good. Why do I have that in there? Sorry about that. Voice is going a little bit. But, yeah. There we go. Got 120 shotgun ammo. Let me move my shotgun up one. So yeah, that's pretty much where we've been. So anyway, like I said, I'm carrying on here. I'm not actually ending when I'm saying goodbye. Problem I have. So till next time, take it easy. This has been the Grub. So long. Farewell. Avita saying goodnight.